Hello there everyone and welcome back. It is time to continue on my war with the Mrrshan. I had unfortunately been pushed back and I lost Stellio II as a result. But my fleet's built back up. Some of my ships are due for repairs still, but I am ready to continue this aggression. In fact, well, I was going to think about maybe rushing this destroyer, but maybe I can't do that. And the frigates, holy crap, the frigate costs more than the destroyer. Probably because of equipment? I am honestly not sure. The cost is definitely different, but yet at least the production cost is cheaper. Oh wait, that's probably for the full thing, right? That can't be for what it's currently at. Jeez, I'm a little bit shocked either way, so it's time to push forward, I think, and we're going to do a bit of a double-pronged attack, I think. Because with civil transports here, more ships being built, and I do have a military troop transport ready. So let's not hold it off, shall we? Although I'd still have to wait till next turn. So, let's see. Are the Mrrshan going to attack me, or am I going to have to come to them? Let us find out. Also, oh, it looks like they're coming to me. They're feeling bold. Yep, they're feeling very bold. Oh boy, even the scouts come in the fray. Wow, really? I'm a little bit disappointed in you, Mrrshan. You had your opportunity to strike, and now I'm going to clobber you. I'm hoping. With only one cruiser and 4 frigates, well, I'm in good shape. I'm going to take it. Well, actually, we have the exact same fleet comp. Oh, and 2 of my frigates are upgraded. That's why they're separate. Nonetheless, this is looking good for me. Only thing that could screw me up is probably that scout. If some random missiles go flying at it rather than the cruiser, which I'm probably going to want to kill. But this is a perfect opportunity. Look at that cruiser, my Eagle's in play. We're going to get my custom-made ship a good test run, and it's got quite the formidable foe, needless to say. So, how do I want to do this? Should I let the cruiser go up first and try and soak some of the initial damage? I think that's what I do. Can I match speeds? There we go. That helps a little bit. Can I tell it to stop? Okay, hold position. I don't know what to fire against, but I should try and kill these frigates. Because yeah, damage is getting really spread out and that's not good, especially for my cruiser, which is starting to take some hits. And I don't quite have the mobility I would like. Ooh, but if they're going to turn around, that just gives me some free shots. One frigate down. Let's try and get rid of the rest of this fleet, if possible. I kind of would like to control this. Is there any way I could control group these? Oh, I can actually. That actually helps quite a bit there. It's a shame I didn't know that ahead of time. I would have prepared for it appropriately. The cruiser's taking its hits there. Come on. There, frigate number 2 is down. So let me just get this cruiser grouped up. At least that'll help a little bit. Oh no, that's the entire group. Never mind. Oh well, this is looking pretty damn good for me right now. Finish up this frigate. And the cruiser shall be next. Actually, oh perfect. Let me group these up. Let me do this proper. There. So that way these frigates can harass the ship from behind. That gives me ship speed, so I think I want ship speed. While this cruiser just draws his fire. Get behind this and try to avoid my frigates getting shot down. Oh, and it's going down fast. Those missiles are doing amazing work. I just need another salvo. Fusion beams are doing work as well. Finish it. Finish it! Oh. And I completely forgot. Wait, whoa. I apologize. I tried zooming out and that screwed up horribly. A miraculous victory there. I took a fair bit of damage, so my Eagle is going to be spending a good amount of time repairing itself. And look, why is it they run away to some location there when I retreat? Or when they retreat there with the fleet, but I don't. I'm our damn AI. They're exploiting the system there. I should be able to retreat too. That could have saved me a lot of trouble with my Stellio II fleet there from the past few episodes. So I'm a little bit irritated, to say the least. And I don't know, well, actually I could take that out. Because I'm assuming the frigate fleet's coming up north, so I gotta be ready. And that's a civil transport, so... I'm just hoping I didn't accidentally build a civil transport there, did I? Oh well, I'm putting it back in the plant, and Elec. I called it Elo before, so I might as well stick with that. It's much more simpler. Elo is going to get an extra population. Space factory is underway. And have another space factory is on its way back, which thankfully will arrive just as I secure Milaff. So maybe I can use it to build an outpost of some kind. Or at the very least, a sensor relay. I just need more... Well, what do I need here? Really anything that I can build. Data center sounds perfect though, for my infrastructure. So we'll go with that at least for now, and if necessary then it can help build some more ships with its average production. So I'm not too worried. So long as I don't lose my fleet carelessly like before. And I saw a troop transport or whatever it is going, flying off. Ooh, a chance of redemption. A chance to get vengeance, more like. Now, if only my fleet would actually move. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. I was wondering maybe I already moved, but... Now, is there any way I can have it just these 5 attack? I don't think it works that way. Nope, they're all going in, so... I need to make sure this troop transport does not die. The battle in the Psi system. This is going to be so sweet. I'm looking forward to crushing them. So, you're going in. We're going to focus our fire on that one cruise frigate, which for some reason I'm double targeting. I don't know why. I just want to target one of them. How hard is that? Yeah, that's weird. Why am I double targeting him? I could not explain that. It's about to die. One more mass driver shot. Nope. Mass drivers decide to go the wrong way. I'm not surprised. Well, let's kill this thing. Ooh, and my destroyer has a new fancy fusion beam that I'm utilizing. Perfect. Although mass driver seems better because of the fact that it ignores shields. It's still a potent weapon. I'm happy with it, how it worked with my cruiser at least. It just doesn't synergize very well with my mass driver base fleet. So, I'm gonna have to make some changes to get the most out of that. There, victory is mine. Very little damage. So, to counterattack, the push forward is now underway again. And this time I do have a troop transport to actually take Stellio II. I just need another one, which I should make almost right away after that destroyer's built, actually, to try and take it again. Damn it. I don't have a marine barracks, never mind. I'm gonna have to rush that first. I probably will have to rush that first, is what I'll do. Whether I should build the frigate first, I'm not sure. Alright, conquer the system. Blockade Milaff once again. Just auto-resolve, kill a scout, all done. Now I just need a troop transport, which will be done next turn, but still costs a whopping 152 billion, wow. And all that does is make sure I build it next turn, which is apparently what's going to happen anyway. So, there's a good way to dump all your credits if you're filthy rich, which sadly I am not. You would think 484 billion credits would make me rich, but in this day and age of Master Orion, that is just barely a couple of dollars. I would imagine with the massive inflation that's been going on over the millennia, it's probably been. I wonder what year this would be for human civilization, actually. Would it be around the 2200s? Is that too generous? Would it be even later than that? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I probably, if I ever played the human race, I probably would have a vague idea, maybe. Oh well, enough mumbling. Onward to Stellio II. And Alkari Prime, I have not forgotten about you. A backdoor, or at the very least, pirate threat is real. So I need to get a defensive fleet. And at some point I'm going to have to get another outpost there just to kind of completely kind of wall off my homeworld. So that way it can't get backdoored like with what happened to poor Mir Prime. I have not forgotten about that poor system. This entire war is in memory of Mir Prime. And the fact that I'm wasting a bunch of time fighting the Mrrshan, that the Darlocks already got 8 planets. They have double the potential population. I need to correct that. And how I'm going to do that is by stealing the Mrrshan's worlds. So I'm taking out on them. They crossed the line when they went to war with me. I just gotta get to the homeworld.
Seems I misjudged you. This is not the battle I was hoping.
No. No peace.
Suit yourself. I will have my way. One way.
Oh, you're gonna have your way. As my servant. Well, you're gonna be under the iron fist of the Alkari. Which is kind of funny, because the bird race is gonna be a master, huh? Ooh, and I have a second spy. So, you're in Stellio II Alpha? Now, let me give you missions. Although it doesn't really matter now, does it? I should be really sending them... Oh, low risk, so I might as well send them to nearby planets. Like Fulpus Prime, or should I send them to Furas Prime? That is the homeworld, it's probably risky. I want to see about training them more than anything else, so... Even though I'm pretty soon going to take Fulpus Prime, if I have my way. So maybe I'm not going to get much of an opportunity to train them. If that is even a thing. Well, gonna kill another spy. Thankfully that I haven't suffered anything with these spies just yet, but that will change soon if I don't start getting my security up. And as much as I would like to attack the scout, it's probably going to just give him another turn. I don't want that. I want to conquer this as soon as possible. And I'm not auto-resolving because I don't want to risk some stupid chance that AI could do some damage to one of my frigates. I've been screwed over before, I'm not letting it happen again. And then I can immediately capture Stellio II afterwards. Go forth, my fleet. Full speed ahead. Show no mercy and kill this thing as soon as possible. One more salvo will do it. Finish him. Nice. I am licking those missiles. Only thing is I need enough of those ships so those missiles can immediately kill my target. That would be an amazing start. If I could get like 6 of those to immediately kill one of their frigates. Assuming they all survive. Since you can't shoot them down, so... Alright. Oh. Come on, I want to attack the plant. So, deploy all. Without a doubt. Take the plant back. Mission cancelled. So yeah. That's because I captured the plant, so... I guess I'm gonna take him to Furas Prime. Unless, actually, can they both go to the same place? Yeah, because he's in Stellio II right now, so... No, I can't put multiple spies on the same place, so this could be risky to get him caught, so... Hopefully that doesn't happen. And hello there, Mrrshan. Welcome back to being in my rule. Now, I don't think I care about you growing just yet, so you're going to build a workforce for me. Although they are not happy about it, needless to say. That'll change soon enough. What do I want in building, though? Because I would like more military ships. Ooh, 7 turns for a frigate isn't too terrible. Especially since it's on the border. between the Mrrshan, so I will take it. It's a worthwhile trade. Extra 2-3 turns to be right at their doorstep. And I got another destroyer to make his way up. So, oh, I could have sieged that last turn. Okay, non-aggression pack, and they're willing to pay me. I like this opportunity. If I read that right. I hope I read that right. Although I do still need to try and trade tech. Oh, what's happening? Amoeba. That doesn't sound fun.
Scanners have detected a gigantic space amoeba lurking in a previously unexplored sector of space.
Okay, so who knows where that is? So what scares me is the fact that it could attack Altair Prime, or really any of my systems here. But it's a previously unexplored space, so what does that mean exactly? Does it mean it's in some of these systems that haven't been explored yet? If that's true, then I should be safe from in my area at least, but there's no way to be certain, so I should be prepared. Let's see, alien psychology. Let's see, that's for diplomacy, is it? Yep. And it's used to control alien population, yeah. So I'm probably going to be going to war a lot, especially if the Darlocks are as scary as they are, so I'm going to go with the management center. Maybe I could trade with the silence for the R1. So what other options we have here? Robo-miners, more production, that sounds essential. Armor upgrades. Miniaturization of bombs. Ooh, antimatter drive. Ion weapons, antimatter bombs. Ooh. Lots of promising potential. And that would be good for morale too, which... let me get to armor first. That's only 5 turns. That'll be relatively quick, and then I'll get the hollow field maybe. So that way I have less workers on strike, potentially. This you have 4 production plants, so make another troop transport. And while you're at it, make another destroyer. Maybe mainly to defend my homeworld. And deploy, capture, Milaff 4. I almost said 5. And then I tried switching halfway through as I was saying it, and it sounded awful. What can I say? So let's get these guys some food. Since they're clearly starving themselves, and I'm a generous overlord, what can I say? And I need some time to repair, because my cruiser and a couple of my frigates took a fair bit of damage. So they're going to be sitting there for a while. As is this fleet, so let me get that outpost ready. This time I am planning on keeping this territory. Even if I do plan on pushing forward sooner, might as well have a fallback plan. Speaking of which, yeah, my space factory is coming back, so I could use that to make another outpost of some kind. The only difference up there in Milaff is that they have 2 paths to attack, so it's not nearly going to be as effective, unfortunately. Oh, is this the Darlock? Nope.
This is the overseer of the Meklar combat, contacting unknown naturally occurring life form. Com frequencies locked.
Okay, is the Meklar. So, oh, and there's the amoeba too. So is that... Wow! That has to be a cruiser, right? Oh no. It is a cruiser plus the destroyers and everything else. That thing is armed to the teeth. Which makes me wonder, who the hell are they at war with to justify a fleet? Can I see diplomacy anywhere? Is it going to tell me who is at war with who? I know they're at war with me. Is there some way to see a chart for who's at war with who? Let's see. Because I don't care about mine, but I notice... I know Cylons are at war. How do I find out who's at war with who? Okay, there we go. I was wondering why it didn't work at first, so... Oh. It didn't work before, but... Oh, it's because, Oh, it's because of the embassy. That's why. That makes sense. Speaking of which, I probably want to get an embassy. Don't I have an embassy with you? Let me just try again.
What is it you seek here? We're listening.
Alright. Let's try and propose this.
Never.
Oh, he doesn't seem too happy about it.
Now this is a fair deal.
I'm willing to accept 1 billion credits a turn. I was half worried that was going to be a lot more severe.
Fine.
Although, how long is that tribute?
So scarce now.
Oh boy, he's not happy. I thought he'd be a little more generous. Oh, he's a bit at unease, so that's probably why. But everything seems good there, but I know for a fact he's at war with the Darlock, which I haven't found yet. So that could be useful later on. I just hope I'm not spending that tribute for a long term. I think there is like a turn limit before that tribute ends. This is Altair Prime, so... What's my fleet strength at? 21, so... Let me get some more frigates built. 2 more, and then we'll get a collider and a bunch of other stuff. We're gonna make my homeworld as potent as it can be on the infrastructure. I don't want to go too crazy on the fleet if I can somehow help it. Now, Biosphere, keep that going. Soil enrichment is going to take an eternity, but... Oh, is there any production facilities, or did they already build it? I think they already built it. If only I could find it, because... Okay, that's better. Oh, they do have it. Alright. Not the most convenient way to see what they have built, but it works. Now that I have an idea how it works, at least. So, the hunt for the Darlocks continues, and... What is with this red circle? Does that mean there's like an outpost over there? Which probably would mean it's a Meklar outpost. Okay, it is a Meklar outpost. Just had to be sure. Oh yeah, and there's their entire system right there. So the Darlocks need to be up here somewhere, probably. That would be my next assumption. So I'm going to head that way. And then that leaves one more race, which I have no idea who they are. Oh, there's a pirate fleet flying away from me. Oh boy, does that mean it's going to try and bomb my survey system? I hope not. I might as well chase after it though. I'm confident in my frigate's potential. Well, I'm not just confident in its potential, I'm guaranteed that it's going to win, with odds like that. So let's chase after it. And, oh, look for another opportunity to push forward. I should have killed that damn scout. Not a huge deal, but I should have killed that damn scout. Repair's still underway, so it's still going to be a while before I can push forward again. Which honestly, that's maybe a bit of a mistake, isn't it? Because I can hit them while they're down right now. I just lack a military transport to really guarantee taking one of their fleets. So I'll build that barracks next turn, or rush it if possible. And then get the troop transport ready. Speaking of which, troop transport is all ready. I just gotta wait 7 turns for it. And that just leaves Mrrshan Prime, which I'll have another transport ship ready actually. Sooner the better. Then I'll have another destroyer. And the Mrrshan better be ready, because I'm coming for him now. Well, I'm gonna have to get through soft first, I guess. And spy, let's see. Let's see how likely are you to kind of do some damage. Low risk. Low risk, low risk. Okay. Oh, I have to do acquired data first. Never mind. But it still tells me what the risk... Whoop, I didn't mean to double click there. Can I change the mission? Okay, I could change the mission. Alright. Infiltrate the trade unions. I'll do that first. At least I'm finally getting something done with them. Now, fleets continue to build. I should deal with that outpost at some point, but it's not really going to harm me. All that really does is kind of block my shortcut to get to Milaff, if necessary. Oh, and I'll probably just guard block. Take out the scout, now that I have an opportunity to while I'm thinking of it. And our spy needs orders, so... Let's see, Pulps Prime. You're going to do pretty much the same thing, aren't you? Whoops, I double-clicked again. It's probably with my mouse. Dang it. This forcing a double-click. That's fine, though. I'm not risk just yet. And if anything, I'm probably going to take that before it gets to medium risk. Okay, I know what that space factory is for. They're going to attempt to build an outpost, so I should stop it beforehand. And my fleet's almost repaired now, in fact. Actually, let me just select these 4 and start moving that out. Did that do it right? Yes, it did. Perfect. And this fleet's getting close to ready as well. It'll still be a few more turns, but my Eagle 2 will be ready to push on forward again.